Hi guys, greetings. I hope all of you are doing really good for yourselves. Now in this video, I'm going to be sharing a concept with you which can be best understood with the help of an analogy. Just close your eyes for a minute and imagine that you are a guy or a girl who is having a weight of 120 kgs. Yes, you heard it right, 120 kgs. Now, in spite of having that weight, in the future, you wish to look healthier and fitter. And therefore, on the advice of your physician, you have decided to go to a gym. When you go to the gym, on the first day, you work out there, you slog there for 1 hour. After slogging for 1 hour, you come back and see yourself in the mirror. Would you find any perceptible transformation in yourself? And the answer is no. Second day, you go to the gym, at the same time, you work again for 1 hour. You come back and see yourself in the mirror. Would there be a perceptible transformation in yourself? The answer is again a no. But if you continue with this routine of going to the gym for an hour, and this happens, let's say, for few weeks down the line, after few weeks, you would find that as and when you're coming back, you find a perceptible transformation within yourself. So fact number 1, when we are working for a big goal, sometimes in the short term, the transformation which is happening within yourself may not be perceptible. But that doesn't mean that the change is not taking place. It is taking place at a micro level. And small baby steps are gradually going to get transformed into big steps, which are then going to be perceived as a perceptible transformation. A second part to this story which I would like to make a mention of over here is that suppose you, an individual of 120 kg, wishes to lose weight. Which is easier? Going to the gym for 1 hour on a daily basis vis-a-vis going to the gym on straight away, let's say day 45 and continuously slogging for the next 50 hours. Of course, you would be staring at me just like as you are doing now. Sir, is it actually possible for somebody to go to a gym and slog continuously for 50 hours? You understand that is just not possible. Now we extend the same analogy to our medical schools. So being a professor over here in Delhi and having the opportunity to interact with a lot many of you who have entered into different professionals, people are aware of the fact that there is a particular subject, there is a certain quantum of course which has to be completed by them. But a good number of them, because of n number of reasons, are going to be delaying their academics, delaying their study schedule. There are people I have interacted with who are having a perception that as and when their exams are going to be there, maybe 15 days prior to the exam, 20 days prior to the exam, they are going to be slogging and they will be making it through. Of course, some of us are lucky enough to do that as well. But the best thing which can be achieved with that short duration slogging can be, at best you can just pass the exams. There is no actual concept building, there is no long-term memory of what you have read, what you have learned in your 15 days. So a humble advice from my side would be that if you are going to be starting early, that's always going to be a good thing. As they say, well begun is half done. But equally important, what I would like to highlight is that whenever you are studying your subjects, please ensure that you are devoting a minimum fixed duration on a daily basis. That gives you two important advantages. Fact 1, I am able to take out that 2 hours for a particular subject from my schedule much more easily, rather than actually slogging for 18 hours on the 7th day. Let's say I am reading 2 hours on a daily basis from Monday to Saturday. That's far more easier in comparison to studying straight away 12 hours on a Sunday. Fact number 2, the efficiency, the outcome of your studies is going to be much more better in terms of quality. So whatever you have read is going to be understood in a better way, and that too or for a longer duration of time, which is going to be of benefit to you in the future exam, whatever exams you're going to be taking henceforth. So I want you to understand the importance of consistency. It's not only about working for a big ambition, but it's also important that we work consistently for it. Now, when I say that you have to work consistently, by no means am I going to be telling you that it's going to be easy. But also remember a basic fact. If it would have been easy, everybody would have done it. So what we have to understand is that with respect to the big super goals that you have made for yourself, you have to work proportionately. As I always say, when you have to learn and when you have to win a marathon, that is to be done with a lot of practice. You cannot have a dream one day of going and winning in a marathon without practicing it for at least couple of months prior. So the same principle goes for our academics as well. When we are going to be appearing for any exam, it can be a professional exam, it can be an exam which is testing your clinical skills, it can be an example of a next exam or the USMLE for that matter. The point is how well we have prepared for it. That would also remind you of a well-known saying. The more you sweat in the practice, the less you bleed in the war. So I hope a lot of you are going to be following consistent study schedules, and do let me know about your feedback over there when you have performed this particular activity consistently for at least 3 to 4 weeks. I'll be more than eager to see about the transformation that you have seen in yourself and in your performance. Please do take very good care of yourselves. Goodbye.